Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge i-support nothando enikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisupporte njalo ngokubuka amavideo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla. Kule video manje ngifisa sibheke nantu udaba umama uMary Phali umangalela umkhonto wesizwe phathi. Umkhonto wesizwe phathi umama uMary Phali ubophisile. So kwesibili ke ubophisa. Sizokhuluma ngalelo daba nje namuhla ukuthi umkhonto wesizwe phathi usenkantolo. Oludaba lwesibili olulandela lolo engifisa kodwa siqale ngalo udaba lokuthi isiphumile ilist yabantu abazoya eParliament. Siyakhumbula ukuthi ngomhla ka-3 kuJune 2025 umkhonto wesizwe phathi ubize i-media briefing wathi uFloyd Shivambu uyasuka esikhundleni sokuba uSecretary General kodwa kunalokho uyaredeploya ukuthi aye eParliament. Ngakusasa sathola i-email eyayivela ukuthi ivela kuDuduzile ethumelele i-IEC ethi uyawithdrawa ilist amagama ayekhona. Kwavela inkulumo zokuthi uFloyd akasayi eParliament. Njengoba ke bekabiza i-media briefing uchazela isizathu wagxila kuso ukuthi cha uma redeploya kwathiwa uye eParliament kodwa kwajikaphi ukuthi ngeke asaye eParliament. Uphinde waphawula futhi ngalo lolu daba lwakhe lokuya eParliament nokungaya eParliament. So ngaphambi kokuba ngicaphune uFloyd ngizocaphuna amagama abantu ngoba umkhonto sizophatha ukhipha i-statement. Sizobheka amagama abantu abaye eParliament. Emveni kokubheka amagama abantu bese silalela uChief Whip womkhonto sizophatha ngoba bebemmemile abeNewsroom Africa aphawule naye akhulume ngabantu abaye eParliament. Emveni kwalapho ke bese siyongena ngqo kulolu daba lika Mary Phali othatha umkhonto sizophatha usenkantolo. Ngifisa futhi ukubeka lokhu sewungokwesibili. Okokuqala wawumangalela umkhonto wesizwe phathi lamvuna icala manje sokungokwesibili. Le statement umkhonto wesizwe phathi usikhiphe ngomhla ka-21 kuJune 2025. Isihloko sithi umkhonto wesizwe phathi welcomes 9 new members to the National Assembly. Sifundeka kanje. Umkhonto wesizwe phathi ufisa uku-announcer ngenomination yabantu abazofungiswa ama-members awu-9 eParliament kwi-National Assembly. Lama members lawa azovala ikhala lezi bezikhona okuhambelana no-section 47 in bracket 3 in bracket C we-Constitution. Ukufungiswa kwalama members laba kuzokwenzeka ngolesithathu langomhla ka-25 kuJune 2025 ngo-12:30 emini. Indawo kuzobe kuyi-boardroom kaSpeaker ku-first floor Good Hope Building eParliament iParliament lase-South Africa. Ama-members la amagama abo nawa-ke uMr Lungisani Graduate Shangase, uMr Jeffrey Bhekumndeni Mtolo, uMr Zibuse Khayelihle Abednego Cele, uMr Siphetho Witness Mkhize, uMiss Philasande Mkhize, uMr Gif Mutaung, uMiss Noma Buthelezi, uMr Ndoyenkosi Kosentsha Shezi, bese kuba uMiss Khanyisile Litchfield.
First, good afternoon, and thank you for having me, and good afternoon to the listeners. Let me start by sending our sincere condolences to all the families and friends who've lost loved ones in the Eastern Cape devastation. It is indeed a national crisis which impacts all of us. Coming back to your question, we are very excited as MK Party to be making this announcement. Of course, whenever new members are coming in, it means we're strengthening new perspective, new experiences, qualifications are coming in to assist the caucus to achieve its mandate, to push the people's mandate and push our path to power. The decision of Comrade Floyd Shivambu, I can't talk much on that because that is handled by the party and the national officials. They said, let me start by saying we had an overwhelming interest of people that really wanted to come to MK Party and come to Parliament, join us and work with us in liberating the country. And the national officials had that duty to sit and assess, on various aspects who will best be suited to represent us. And I'm sure Floyd's name came up as it was announced previously. But the final list that was submitted to myself to then process with Parliament is the one that you have in front of you. Wonderful, credible individuals from various backgrounds, young, old, women, some grassroots mobilizers, activists. So they are coming to enrich us in many ways.
Yeah, take us through that process. I mean, I'm led to believe that the IEC, you could correct me here, would have opened up the first window for candidate list modification for the June 6 to June 12 period. And okay, now it's way past that particular period. So it means there was a lot of back and forth that would have happened within your own party not to meet that particular time period.
No, indeed, we met it. That's why we're having our members being sworn in next week. So we met that first 7 days window, and the maybe delay with our party swearing in is that we had to review our list. You know, with the passage of time, you would know other people move on, other people get other opportunities, or they lose interest for whatever reason. So we had to then review the list, meaning change it, bring people on top that were at the bottom, or new members that are coming in. So that does take a little bit of time. But in terms of getting the final list from the party itself, no, it happened within the specified period. Right. We did not miss that deadline at all.
And where you are sitting now, is this current list still up for review, or this now is the final list? There is no anticipation of further changes?
No, there's no anticipation of further changes, as I have been given this list by our party leader who sits in the national officials. And of course, you know, members in future might decide, I don't want to do this, or the circumstances in their lives change, or health, or whatever. So there's always that opportunity all the time where people move in and out. But as far as we're concerned in filling these vacancies, this is the final list that the party has endorsed. And right now we're just excited and looking forward to bringing them into the caucus and making sure that we hold the GNU to account. And first and foremost, they must account for what's happening in the Eastern Cape and the lives that have been lost and the negligence that has been there with regards to the dam, unsafe communities, joblessness, many things that are happening that we believe the nation should be focusing on instead of the national dialogue. How do we close the gap of haves and have-nots? How do we get the land back without compensation? How do we include women and youth in the economic streams of South Africa? That's the dialogue that we should be having as a country.
Njengoba umuzwa ke uChief Whip womkhonto wesizwe party empenduleni yakhe ngoba umbuzo obuhamba phambili lo kaFloyd ukuthi udaba lika Floyd ngempela kuzogcina kanjani ngoba bona babethe uya redeploya uye eParliament sayibona kodwa ama-email. Kodwa uma sesibona ilist igama lakhe lingekho kuyasiqinisekisa ngempela ukuthi akaye eParliament ngoba phela ilist iyashintshwa. Kodwa ke yena ulithathile ithuba lokuthi akachaze ukuthi yini eyenzeka njengoba baze bathi bamsola ukuthi useyinhlelweni zokukotiketula uPresident Zuma manje ukuye eParliament abazizwa bekhululekile ukuthi aye eParliament njengoba ethi Colin Makhubele yena akazi abantu abakhuluma lelo daba National High Command. uFloyd uthe mayiphendula futhi omunye umbuzo bombuza daba seParliament wayesephendula kanje.
And then the other thing I said was that if there's deployment to Parliament, I think for stability of the organization, I can still add value to the organization even as an ordinary member of the National High Command and then contribute to its growth. That is what I said to the last conversation which we had with President Zuma.
Siyadluleka phambili odabeni lika Mama Mary Phadi. U-Advocate uBusisiwe Mkhwebane ubhale nansi tweet. Ubhale ukuthi umkhonto wesizwe usubuyele enkantolo kulesikhathi eMbombela High Court. Wonke amamember omkhonto wesizwe party aweza zo support organization of which is under attack kuwo wonke ama-engel. Nansi letter ay-attachileke Advocate uBusisiwe Mkhwebane ebhalwe kanje. I-High Court yase-South Africa kwiMpumalanga Division ko-eMbombela. Then i-case number is 6-42/2024. Udaba oluphakathi kaMarongwe Mary Phadi okuyena ongummangali emangalela wokuqala umkhonto wesizwe party owesibili uSpeaker waseMpumalanga kwi-legislature, owesithathu ummangalelwa uNyiko Floyd Shivambu. Iyaqhubeka-ke ithi kindly take note ukuthi ngomhla ka-23 kuJune 2025 ngomsombuluko ngo-9:30 or sooner kunalokho kuzobe udaba lolu luzolalelwa. Application le izokwenziwa kule court ebaliwe ngaphezulu. In terms of part A, part A kulindeleke finalization malana ne-contempt of court application ebhaliwe la ku-part B. Then 1.1 uthi ukuterminatwa kwe-membership yokamangali uterminatwa umsolwa wokuqala okuwumkhonto wesizwe party kuyiletha ebhala ukuthi eyango-27 February 2025 ephansi kwe-signature ka-Floyd Nyiko Shivambu. Akayifakanga-ke imininingwane ephelele nawo wonke amacala avuliwe phansi kwalolu daba u-advocate ngoba inhloso yakhe bewukuthi avezele ukuthi ama-member awavele enkantolo ngoba uMary Pardee uyimangalele umkhonto wesizwe party, wamangalela uSpeaker waseMpumalanga kwi-provincial legislature, wamangalela uFloyd Nyiko Shivambu, kodwa udaba olihamba phambili nje yiloko kuterminate kwe-membership yakhe. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi into eyenza ukuthi asisukume uMary Pardee awufaka leli cala ukulalela inkulumo eshiwo uFloyd. uFloyd yena ukhulume kanje.
So there is a lady from Mpumalanga who, I think it's called Mary or something like that. So the first meeting I attended of MK, there was a decision, I didn't even know who she is. There was a decision to expel her, and then another meeting. And actually in the first meeting I even said that, please don't expel comrades, it's too early, let us go and engage with them. And it's in the minutes of MK that said don't expel her, further engagements and all of those things. Then another decision was taken, because some of the decisions had to be written and signed by me even when you have expressed a different view inside. Then she asked for a private meeting to brief me. Then I said, I can't do that. And I said it actually in the national officials meeting that majority of times comrades would want to meet you privately and be buddy so that they are protected when they do wrong things in the organization. And that is the conduct that we got to deal with.
Ngiyacabanga ukuthi uMary Pardee uzwe lamagama nalenkulumo esho ukuthi uFloyd noma yena ngesingaye wayebelulekile ukuthi hayi akungaxoshwa umuntu, akuhlalwe phansi kuboniswane, kodwa wathola ukuthi isinqumo masithathiweke funeke egcineni kosuku ngoba kumsebenzi wakhe kube uyena ozobhala iletha leyo ayisayine. uMary Pardee kusebenzise leli thuba lokungena ngenxeba enye into eyenza ukuthi uMary Pardee akwazi ukufaka icase amangalela umkhonto wesizwe party ukuthi uthena esexoshiwe kumkhonto wesizwe party engasesiyimember wakwazi ukuxhumana noDuduzile, waba nama meeting noPresident Zuma, bahlala bona. Manje ukuza abuye kwi-political party funeka enze njani? Ngoba phela uma engathi uzobuya nje ngendlela okuza kahle angeke laba bamvumele, ama-members angeke azamvumele. Kodwa inkantolo uma engase ithi umkhonto wesizwe party ekusingatheni udaba lwakhe njoba yasho ekuqaleni awulisingathanga kahle, ngakho-ke kufanele i-membership yakhe reinstate uzokwazi ukubuya abe ilunga lomkhonto wesizwe party. Ngicela ukumcaphuna ukufakazela lento engiyishoyo.
One thing that I've learned was when you have an opportunity to be known, don't miss that opportunity. When you have an opportunity to go to the podium, don't miss that opportunity. TD Jakes wrote a book, Don't Drop the Mic.
Ngiyibona ibalulekile lento esho umama uMary Pardee la. Ngaphambi nje ngingene kulento engithe ngifuna ukuprove ngayo into engiyishoyo. Kodwa yabona uthi mawunethuba lokwaziwa ungaliyeki. Umama uMary Pardee selokhu lwavela udaba lwakhe kusuka ngalelo langa. Wenza sure ukuthi uyaziwa. Into ebuhlungu akabheki ukuthi waziwa ngani, akabheki ukuthi uduma ngani, lokho kuyibeka kuphi political party, akakubheki konke lokho, kodwa wenza isiqiniseko sokuthi uyaziwa. Sizokhumbula ukuthi wake walikha iletha eyayibhaliwe nguye eyibhale ezifu isendele upresident uJacob Zuma waqeda yena wayithumelela bezindaba ingakaze yaya kuJacob Zuma ilethe eyayizinsolo ezayithi uDeputy President okuJohn Hlophe Dr John Hlophe wayefuna ukulala naye asidluleke siye kulento ade ngisho.
It was my presentation before he called us.
Okay.
When he called us, I kept quiet.
Okay.
First meeting, myself, President, and Comrade Duduzile.
Yeah.
Second meeting, myself, Mkhwebane, Comrade Makasela, mona ngimbizi Comrade lo, Public Protector, akamba protect abantu le. And then Makasela, Comrade Makasela and the President,
Sure.
the four of us. Then President spoke and then said, please, he gave us a background of how Mpumalanga is difficult to lead, and then he went to say, hambani no sebenza, hambo sebenza.
Mawumuzwa uMary Phadi la uyakuveza ukuthi emveni bese exoshiwe yonke lento enzeke sexoshiwe waba imeeting yokuqala kwakukhona yena uDuduzile noJacob Zuma. Bear in mind ukuthi banale meeting uxoshiwe uMary Phadi kwase kuzoba khona imeeting yesibili lapho khona sekukhona uJacob Zuma, uMary Phadi, Advocate Mkhwebane noMakasela seba u4 manje bayakhuluma usethu uJacob Zuma uMary akahambe osebenza ubusiwe Mkhwebane akahambe osebenza konje usho kanjani kumuntu ongesiyimember yokuthi akayosebenza ungayiresolvanga issue yakho ingakho ngithi uMary Phadi uhlale phansi wabuka wathi okay uma yenkantolo uzokuveza ukuthi upresident uZuma ungaphezulu kweconstitution ngoba unezwi lokugcina elidlula iconstitution yeparty and uma kunjalo zizokonakala izinto and ngithe kuyivideo engikhiphe ngokudlule ngathi uZuma yena uphethe isando neshizolo uyayibulala iMK party buka nje la ukuthi ube nemeeting akekho wazi ukuthi baxoxa ukuthini uDuduzile noMary Phadi noJacob Zuma akekho wazi ufika ubusisiwe Mkhwebane wazi ukuthi uMary Phadi akayona imember kodwa ufika vele laba sebe baba nenkulumo ngaphambilini so uMary Phadi njengoba ethatha umkhonto wesizwe phathi womangalela uyazi ukuthi akukho lula ukuthi membership yakhe ingaphinda ivuselelwe kodwa inkantolo uma ingasikhulume ikuthola ukuthi ukumiswa kwakhe kube against the law or the constitution noma kuphambene khona laba ebenze khona amaphutha mabe singathi udaba lwakhe lokho kuzoyiphoqa ukuthi inkantolo ikhiphe isinqumo njengoba yenze ekuqaleni ukuthi membership yakhe ayivuselele okunye kwesibili ilokuthi upresident onezwi lokugcina izwi lakhe lingaphezulu kweconstitution athi akayosebenza kwabazokhumbula uFloyd wathi bathatha isinqumo sokuthi akusekho umuntu manje okufanele asuke straight lapha aye kuJacob Zuma ngoba abantu bathi bayokhuluma ngepolitiki bayofunda ngepolitiki bafike lapha bakhuluma inkinga nama issues we political party kanti lama issues funeka resolve within the structure umuntu oqala wavela wakhanda ivideo kwakuKhehlelezi wathi nisho ukuthi asisavumelekile ukuya kubaba umuntu oqala nje wakhuluma kwaba uKhehlelezi sambona uThabiso eyale sambona uMfeka eyale sambona uMary Phadi eyakade kuDunusa namhlanje basenkantolo lokho nje ngiyazi ukuthi noma ngingena siqiniseko kodwa kungezinye zezinto kune clause khona kumkhonto wesizwe party engicanga ukuthi babe igwema ile clause ethu babuthe
into ebulala umkhonto ilabantu laba bagcwala lapha enkandla bathi beyokhuluma ipolitiki athi beyokhuluma umgosi labantu abacabanga ukuthi ipolitiki eyokuhleba ibona abantu ke laba babulala umkhonto ngoba mihla namalanga ningena niyaphuma lapha kwaDakadunuso niyo lento eyodwa nje kohleba akuna politiki even nale video loyikhulumayo la ngathi nje uqhamuka namafaya kunamafayela next la yabo ukujoyina kuka Floyd ejoyina umkhonto wesizwe kwaba into enhle ukuthi umkhonto wesizwe uya expand kodwa kwaba into embi ngoba yaqhatha ama progressive forces kube namhlanje awazwani kuba ukuthi ukhuluma leyo politics ngabe siyakuzwa kodwa uma ukhuluma indaba yama plot angekho nje ayo uqhuba yona lento enifike niyenze le enkandla fine uFloyd uzohamba kahamba uFloyd kodwa inkinga ayihambile ngoba inkinga inina. Inkinga yomkhonto akusiyo into engaphandle yini nisebenzisana nabanye abantu engeke ngibasho-ke ngamagama ngoba ngiyobe sengifunela ukuthukwa kwamina. Kodwa-ke futhi noma ningangithuka lo nivulela umnyango lapha kwaDakadunusi, lo ni-arrangela ama-meeting nobaba lapha kwaDakadunusi. Uyena umuntu osifaka kuyona yonke le nkinga bafethu mina nginitshela. Nina aninapolitiki, nina niyahleba nje. Into eniyenza lapha kwaDakadunusi nalapha ko-high command nakuma-structures nihambe niyayiphaka niyithulula niyahamba nemakhosini nifike niyohleba nisuke emakhosini nihambe nekubafundisi nifike niyohleba kubafundisi nibaqhathe kwabona bebodwa nisuke lapho niyekuza inyanga nifike akusiyipolitiki leniyenzayo, akusiyo nje ipolitiki.
Ya bengithi angikudlalele nje lama video nami ngibeke ukubona kwami. Ngiyacela kuze ukuphawula kwakho la ku comment section ukuthi mina isifiso sami ke kulolu daba noma ngingelona ilunga lomkhonto wesizwe party ngifisa sengathi leli cala lingamhlula uMary Phandle ngamlahla. Ngifuna ukubona uzokwenza njani. Kodwa ngenxa yokuthi kunale clause ethi ubaba uthe iclause enzima leya ngoba ingaphezu kweconstitution. Nansi into eyinkinga ngoba uma esene access yokuya kwaDakadunusi uzokwazi ukuthi afike lapha kwaDakadunusi avulele umnyango angene khona hlanu uJacob Zuma aphinda akhiphe athi akahambe yosebenza. Mayisesho njalo kuzobe sekudala inkinga lezi asefuna ukuzidala manje. Mina nawe sidibane kwivideo elandelayo, ngiyabonga.